one of those. Now, so this is, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, ignore the dose over here, get nothing to do with that. We're not talking about those two. We're not talking about that or other shades. We're not.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here again talking about more Boxycharm. Boxycharm is my favorite to talk about, so that's okay. I don't mind making so many Boxycharm videos. So today we've got lots of things to talk about. I've got something you may have not heard about and some things that maybe you have heard but nothing's been confirmed, but it is confirmed now. And so before we get into things, I want to remind you guys to smash that subscribe button, become part of the Wolfpack today, and let's get into it. Oh, and a quick reminder, before we get into things, just remind you guys that I am giving away the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel and go check out this video right here so that you can make sure the link to the giveaway is in that video. So make sure you check it out and verify your subscription. Okay, and quickly before we get started, I just want to let you know what I'm wearing today is the Hank & Henry liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Pedal Pusher. I actually really like this shade, and I got this a while back in my Luxe box way back when, and I think several of you guys got that recently in your FOMO box from Boxycharm. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive I saw some pictures, people posting their boxes online, and this was in it. I do like it. I love the packaging that they do. Have you noticed that this looks like a tube of lipstick in the bottom there? Yeah, I like the design that he did on that. A while back I did a video talking about Joe posting some polls, and I forgot to actually say in that video where the polls were from. These are all from Facebook. They are directly him posting on his account, and he also goes into a lot of the forums like Boxycharm Beauties, Boxycharm Buy, Sell, and Trade. He goes on a lot of those websites or those forums, and he posts questions out there to his followers. So he's been busy. He's posting a lot of polls, and I'm just going to go through and read through what they are, and I'll have pictures of it on the screen also so that you can see what the items are. He is wanting to know, if you could only choose one, which would you choose? First poll was between the iconic London Illuminator drops, and the second item is the Elemis Mist. I voted Elemis, and right now it was 14% to 86%, so that's pretty in line with everyone else. The second poll was the Laura Geller highlighter and the iconic London Illuminator. Okay, I do not have the iconic London Illuminator, but my mom gave me a highlighter palette from Laura Geller. Her highlights are really, really nice, and I love the pattern they do in it. They are extremely reflective, so of course I chose that one. And that one was 68% Laura Geller to 32% iconic London. Next survey was a Elemis face oil to the Elemis face mist. That one was a tough decision, but ultimately I chose the mist just because I've been really getting into face mist here lately, and that's just something I want. And I have plenty of oils. I don't really need another one at the moment. But 47% was Elemis and 53%, wait, they're both Elemis. 47% was the oil and 53% was the face mist. So that one's actually pretty well balanced. And then last he pitted the Laura Geller highlighter against the Elemis face mist. The face mist won in this one. It was 23% the highlighter and 77% the face mist. So I just really want the face mist. I love that he is gauging more people's reactions, I guess he's trying to see any way that he can get us products that will fit the, I cannot get my words together. I think he's trying to get items to us that is going to satisfy the most number of people, the highest percentage of all of his subscribers. And I love that he does that he's looking for feedback from us to be able to do that, to make sure that he gives us the best box possible. And okay, and like I said, that was on his Facebook account, so go to Facebook, look up Joseph Martin, or Joseph Martin. I keep wanting to say Joseph. It's Joseph Martin's how he pronounces it. And so let's go ahead and get into the limited edition skincare box. And these are all of the confirmed spoilers from Boxycharm. Just a recap of the two items we have so far. First is the Glam Glow Super Serum, retails for $65. Next is the Kapari Coconut Cleansing Oil, retails for $32, I want to say. Yes, $32. And that one I'm really, really excited for, if you couldn't tell in my last video. Now, the newest spoilers, and this is one you may have already heard about, but I just want to make sure you have all of the details that we know so far. The next one is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sheet Masks. As you can see, I do have a few of these. I've used these several times. I, honest to gosh, love these. I'm obsessed with the smell. I have the moisturizer, I have the sleeping gel that they have, and I think I'm getting ready to order the face mist. Like I said, I'm obsessed with face mist at the moment. Whenever Sephora has their Rouge sale coming up, I'm stocking up. I'm gonna buy some face mist. I love them so much. But this is really good. It's going to plump your skin. It's going to hydrate it. It has hyaluronic acid in it to help make your skin feel hydrated and bouncy. And it's also a good step to do if you're getting ready to do your makeup routine, especially for a special night out. It's just a good first step to go ahead and make sure your skin is soft and supple and just a little extra loving care to your skin. Alright, now the most recent spoiler for the skincare box. This is from Saturday Skin. And this is a brand I've never tried before, and honestly I love their packaging. The whole way that they present it, the logo, there's something about it. And also their prices aren't too crazy either. The item that we're going to be getting is the Rub-A-Dub Refining Peeling Gel. Now this, what you're going to do is you're going to cleanse your face, dry it, you're going to apply a thin layer to your face, and then you're going to rub it in circular motions and just for a minute, and then you're going to rinse it off. And it does such a good job. It's going to lift the impurities from your skin. I have one from Elf that I've used that honestly, it does so good. It's not my absolute favorite go-to because I much prefer like the peeling masks. But that one, if you're wanting some extra, if you're wanting to give your skin a little bit extra attention, help give it a little bit more circulation, those are really nice. And that retails for $28. It is good for all skin types, so if you have sensitivities, if you've got dry, oily combo, you're good to go. So it looks like we also have a confirmation for which of the First Aid Beauty products we're going to be getting. It looks like people, whenever they go to cancel their subscription, they will send you a little message saying, are you sure you want to cancel? Or do you want to miss out on this or this? And the two items that they put together was the Glam Glow, the Bubble Cleanser, and the coconut water gel, or the water cream. I'm so happy that's going to be the coconut one because that's more of what I would need for my skin. But do remember, I talked about this before, make sure that if you have super dry skin, that's not necessarily going to be your best friend. You may want to save and trade that with someone or give it away to a friend, and that is for May. Alright, now we also have another spoiler. This one just come out today, and I'm actually really excited about this. It is the Tarte Pro Glow Cheek Palette. Now there are two versions of this. One is going to be the Cheek and Blush Palette, which is going to have it's going to have 4 blushes, and it's a mixture of matte and shimmer blushes, and then you're also going to have a contour and highlight up at the top of it. The other one is just going to be blushes. And that one, between the two, I tried looking up you can find the one that has the contour and the highlight. You can find that in Sephora and Ulta and Tarte.com, places like that, and Macy's, I think. But the other one, I tried finding out where it was because I was wanting to read some of the reviews for it. The one that's all blush, and I couldn't find it online. I don't know if it was something that was just an exclusive item just to Tarte.com, and because it was limited edition, it was sold out and it was removed. But apparently, I guess it can't be sold out if Boxycharm has it. So Boxycharm has it. I am really excited. Those are good size palettes. They're part of the remix. The normal one that they had was just a contour palette, kind of like the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. It just had shades like that in it and highlighters, and I love what they did with it on the remix, and also the eyeshadow palette for that. I was so glad to see Tarte step out of their box and put more color into their products because they're typically known for just natural things. All of the blushes and eyeshadows and things like that, they're made with Amazonian clay. Also their foundation, I just remembered that. Their foundation is made with it as well. So they're made with ingredients that's going to be good for your skin. Now, their blushes. Their blushes are something special. I actually have a couple of them. I'm going to show you real quick. And I don't know if this is in the camera, if this is in the shot, but this is a little sneak peek of my drawer. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Oh, you can't. I'm sorry. Okay, and I'm going to scoot you over here so you can get a better look of my drawer over here. Yeah, and this is part of my mess. Please ignore it. But you see down here, that is mostly my blushes and highlighters. This is getting ready to get redone. I'm getting ready to reconfigure all of my makeup so I can do a tour for you guys. But I've got a few of the Tarte blushes. These are the deluxe size. And I also have this guy. If you remember this, it came from the limited edition box, and I know this is probably old, but powder products, I'm going to use them till they start to turn and they start to act funny. But this palette, the eyeshadows in this suck. The only reason I've kept this around is that blush right here, and I need to pop this out and put it in a Z palette. Their blushes are amazing. I love them so much. And these other two I got from Sephora. This one I got as a birthday gift. This is Party, and this one I've gone in pretty hard with. Like, but that's such a nice color. You guys, I need a Tarte blush collection. I would love every color they have in there. And this is what they look like when they're new. I'm going to try to give you a good close-up there. This is what they look like whenever they're new. Very pretty. And this one is in the shade Quirky. It's a little bit of an apricot blush, but the pigmentation is so nice. And I was swatching earlier. Please ignore that. But yeah, pigmentation is really good on these, and they blend out so effortlessly. And the good thing about these is that some blushes you put them on and it seems like a couple hours later the color is completely gone. These don't do that. If I recommend a blush to someone, it's going to be the Tarte ones. Alright, and I think that's everything that we have to go over in today's video. I'm going to turn you guys back to where I normally have you. There we are. Now this, it may not apply to you because sadly I missed out on it. Tarte is starting to sell more of their boxes in the charm shop, and you can buy it as a regular subscriber. You don't have to be, it's not something that you can use your charms for to actually get it. But whenever you go to the charm shop, go in there and filter down. Whenever you first go to the charm shop, it's going to say charms only. Click the drop down arrow and make sure you hit all. And if they have a box that's for sale with a collection of items that are kind of leftovers from previous boxes, it's a good way to get a lot of things at a good deal. You know, that's the whole thing with Boxycharm. But especially, and I'm really mad that I missed this, they had the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream in it. Just that product retailed for $45, and I'm so sad that I missed out on it. If any of you guys are able to get it, can you comment down below? I'm just curious, because they didn't seem to have it very long. They announced it on their IG stories, and it seems like 2 hours later it was gone. So I'm not sure if many people got a chance to get at it. Alright guys, well thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a great day, and again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!